Hello. Today I'm going to talk about Cartoon Network and the story of it. Now, today it's called CN. Well, but let's go way back to October 1st, 1992. The first aired program was a Bugs Bunny short called Rhapsody Rabbit. So I guess so back then it was just a bunch of classic cartoons, I'm assuming. So next, a little bit later, anyway, a little bit later, they had stuff like Cartoon, and Toonami. So anyway, Cartoon, it had a lot of really good cartoons around, like a bunch of classics. But and Toonami, it's all like anime shows, and it was very popular. So let's go to where Cartoon Network failed. There's a lot of arguments about where it failed, but I think the start of it was when Toonami ended. Because that was like the most, I don't know, I'm pretty sure that was the most popular thing on Cartoon Network. But anyway, so that ended, so everyone was sad about that. Because there's no more Naruto, no more like Bobo, no more like, just like no more anything. And I'm not sure, I think this came out after Toonami, but Out of Jimmy's Head. Worst show ever. Out of Jimmy's Head was the stupidest show that I've ever seen. Okay, first of all, it's not a cartoon. Even though it has to do with cartoons, it's not a cartoon. And the movie, I gotta say, the movie was alright, but the TV show just is awful. And also, I think the worst part was a lot of bad shows have been coming around too, besides that. And there's also like good shows, like I personally liked Class of 3000, but I think that I'm not even sure when that came out. But there's shows like George of the Jungle, Bakugan. Ugh. Sorry if you don't like Bakugan. Sorry if you do like Bakugan. But anyway, so then they came out with Cartoon Network Real, which was stupid. And luckily now there's only 2 Cartoon Network Real shows, and I truthfully think the only good one was the one with the roller coaster, where they're solving problems on the roller coaster, but it shouldn't have been a Cartoon Network. So anyway, Destroy, Build, Destroy, and Dude, What Would Happen are the only 2 left, which is really sad because those 2 I truthfully did not like at all. In fact, there shouldn't be any Cartoon Network Real, period. Now, the last thing that I have to say is I'm going to talk about what apparently is coming up, the new Cartoon Network. Oh man, I'm not even gonna watch any of the shows because I heard that that all the new shows are gonna be like unnatural history. That's stuff that have nothing to do with cartoons whatsoever. So I'm not gonna watch any of that. So I really hope that Cartoon Network is gonna get better eventually, and if it doesn't, then I'm not watching Cartoon Network anymore. So anyway, I'm gonna start to fight for Cartoon Network, the old Cartoon Network back. Okay, so that's about it about Cartoon Network. Yeah. Except for the flicks. Those were good. The flicks was all just good movies. Like, really, like, they always showed good movies except for Totally Spies. I think I did not like that. Of course, it seems like more for our girls. But anyway, that's all I have to say. Goodbye.